Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Incredibly Vocal Minority Podcast. It's your boy, Jay Whitaker. How you doing? As you can see or listen, I'm doing this podcast right now. Like in some flippy floppies. These are actually slides. I've got, like a lot of people like the thong flip flop. I'm more of a slide kind of guy. Is that the right age? And I do it with, like, a lot of people do the slides with socks. I don't. I do it barefoot. I'm open toe, and this is how I roll. So, all right, let's cut to the shit. It's as I record this, it's July 29th. I got a dog. Yeah, I have a dog now. I'm a dog person. I'm a dog dad. I have a doggo. I'm eligible for, like, hashtag dogs of Instagram now. This is a new world for me. I am 34 years young as I record this. I haven't had a dog, my own, since I was like 14. And so it's been a long time coming. And I'm just going to tell you guys right now, it's been amazing. The past 36 hours have been absolutely amazing. So how this came about, my son's birthday is the 28th of July, and the night prior, so Friday night, 27th, I have a massive panic attack. I have a gig that I'm working on. I want to make sure everything's great for my son on his birthday. And, I was trying to meet all these different expectations this basically just spawned a massive panic attack. And yes, I get panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I've suffered from depression for many years. And so I went to the Chevron and the cashier asked me, "How's your night going?" I said, "In all honesty, I'm in the middle of a massive panic attack. And I'm just trying to get through it. I bought some Stella Artois, some Sour Bites, and some Fritos Scoops. Scoops, man. Because I was... Scoops are good. Because you get... Who the fuck was decided, like, yo, I perfected the chip with the triangle shape. And what's that little one that's got, like, the little flat rectangle, like, looks like tortilla lasagna look? No, that shit doesn't work either. It's all about the scoop, not this triangle shit. No. So I went there to get the scoops, and the lady was nice enough. Krissa was nice enough to just kind of talk me through it. Says, I get panic attacks too, and sometimes all it takes is just acknowledging it, and you get through it. Yeah, and that's what I needed. Then I got back, I saw my neighbors walking their dogs, and I just pet their dog for a moment, and I was like, this is nice. During the spring, I volunteered at an animal shelter, and that just kind of helped me relax and calm down. So I was like, maybe I'm onto something here. Maybe this can help me kind of just calm down. And so Kat and I, we went to Best Friend's adoption Saturday morning in Sugar House. They were having us, they were celebrating their anniversary, their birthday, and you could adopt for $5. That's a sweet deal. Sweet. We get there, we check it out. They've only got like maybe 7 dogs. All of them are very hyperactive except for this one pit. Female pit. She's like short. She's adorable. Her name's Cora. Find out the place I rent from doesn't allow pits, so I'm like, all right, let's try the Humane Society of Utah. We go down to the Humane Society. Shout out to the folks there. I've worked, I did a gig for them at the Green Pig. And then we get there, there's slim pickings. There was this one little dog that you could tell this family was like, I'm not letting this dog on my side, we're adopting it today, so just everybody just piss off. all the larger dogs. I was like, I didn't want a large dog or medium size. I kind of want a little dog because I travel, and if I would like the opportunity to possibly travel with my dog. And so we're like, all right, well, let's try. And so then I just go on the website for the Salt Lake County Animal Services. Third option. They always say third time's a charm. And guess what? This was the case. Because here I see this little small Chihuahua Dachshund, or Chiweenie, as they say. His name is Beetle. And I'm like, all right, he's over across the way. Let's go check him out. We get there. I look at like 40 dogs. I don't see this Chiweenie. There's no Beetle. I'm like, yo, where is Beetle? Kennel 54. They're like, oh, he's in the back. I was like, why? Like, because I need to know. Like, I need to know at this point. I want that dog. They bring him out. Tell me why this dude, mind you, if you ever been to a shelter, dogs are just barking nonstop. It's just, it's just loud. And we get into the little meet and greet room. And this dude just calmly walks up, lets me pet him, lays down, and just chill. I was like, yo, this dude just straight up chose me. I came here looking for him, but he chose me, he chose us. And so I was like, this is just happening. Man, we walk out of there, I adopt. And now it's like, I'm like, oh shit. And he just hops in the car. He's like, are we going or what? I got shit to do. I'm fresh out. I got all these different smells and shit, But here's the thing. The reason why he was in the back was he was still, they were still checking to make sure that, because they brought him in Friday night. What happened on Friday night? Y'all following the story? I had my panic attack Friday night. This dog was meant for me. The moment I had my panic attack, this dude was being brought in. That shit is crazy to me. So, comedian friend of mine, Guy Seidel, he always tells people, dogs just find you. They just do. And so, I'm just, and like his previous owner, returned him to the shelter because I guess he was moving. He only had him for 2 weeks. All this guy did was maybe chew up a couch. And not even that bad. This dude he's freaking adorable. I'm looking at him right now. Come here. Wilson. Yeah, I named him Wilson. Beetle is, to me, that's too vague. It almost felt racist. And I don't know why, but it just felt. Maybe Volkswagen Beetle, maybe because he's German, Dachshund. Is it German Dachshund? Is that a German word? It's Dachshund. I don't know. I've watched enough Man in the High Castle to feel like that's an appropriate German word. Come here. You being camera shy? Come on, bud. Come on. There's the ball. Ah, there you go. Come here. Let's see. You on camera. He's sniffing the mic. So anyways, this guy is, he's chilling with me now. And we didn't know what to name him. And we're thinking maybe something Deadpool related. And I said this as a joke one time. It was maybe 3-4 years ago. I said, if I ever have triplet kids, I want to name them Wade, Slade, and Sam, because Wade Wilson, Deadpool, Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, Sam Wilson, Captain America's, Falcon. So I was like, this is great. We'll call him Wilson. My son, who fell in love with him immediately, thought I said Winston, thinking the Overwatch gorilla. And so now I was just like, fine. Wilson Winston Whitaker. That's the dog's name. And it's just this is just what it is. And look at this floppy ear. Look at this shit. Look at this. That's just natural. It just lay like that all the time. Like, so yeah, if you can't see, his right ear is floppy, and his left ear the right ear got the Dachshund, and the left ear got the Chihuahua, and it points up. How cute is this? This shit is unnecessarily cute. And he got he's black all over, but he got white feet. Like, this, I don't know, man. All I know is, I don't know if anybody listens to this show that is a mental health professional, but I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like the next step for me personally, and if I'm being honest with y'all, is to register Wilson as a emotional support animal. And I know some of y'all may have opinions on that, but I don't know. I feel way more like I know this. I don't know if it seems weird that I'm gushing over this guy over the past 36 hours, but I genuinely feel better. You know, I was motivated today. I'm just thinking about everything I need to plan, and I think it partially comes. I'm gonna let you down. Here you go. It partially comes from. Come here, sit down, sit. All right, chill. Oh yeah, by the way, he's practically housebroken. But I think it comes from the fact that when I'm with my son, I don't get to see him as much, which is a work in progress. But as a father, I still want to nurture and teach and cuddle and all that parent stuff. And so I don't know if this feels, I mean, yeah, parenting a child and having a dog are two completely different things. They're similar. They both require a lot of responsibility, discipline, and patience. But I feel personally that this is a good move for me. So because sometimes, and maybe some single parents may resonate with this may resonate with you, but when you have to drop off your child and then you just feel empty and alone. And after I dropped off my son yesterday, I didn't feel alone. I still had Wilson with me because I wanted, I can teach him this and go be active with him in this. And so it just felt really different. It felt great, to be honest. So I think this was a positive step. And so I'm going to possibly look into maybe making him a support or registering him as an emotional support animal. And I don't know, thoughts, opinions, help, because this is new ground for me. I want to make sure that I'm a good dog dad. I don't want to screw this up. This guy's got, and the best thing about it is my son, this is his dog too. So, and he wants to come over more and spend time with him and raise him, and watching my son just be with him and watching Kat be with him was just like, wow, we're bonding, we're doing this right. And for the first time in a really long time, I felt very blessed, but also mildly upset. And I was more so a little upset because I'm like, damn it, I wish I would have had this, this knowledge, and I wish I would have had this type of companionship with me in my mid-20s, when I got divorced and I was like way lost. And I felt like I could have been doing more with my life and more focused and a little bit more disciplined, but here we are. I guess you have to learn. I don't know. I watched a dog documentary with him. I didn't know what to do. We were just bored for a minute. It was early in the morning. I was like, all right, what the fuck do you want to watch? And I just put on I never watched a dog documentary on purpose. And I was like, let's watch this. But it just felt good to just be like, all right, well, we're going to do this right now. And so, I don't know. I know it's not going to fill the void of not being able to spend as much time with my son, but it is a different kind of energy. I hope some of y'all can understand what I'm talking about. This is the time where I actually like, hey, I need some feedback, but I'm opening up to you guys. This is the honest episode. It's like, I don't even know what the name of this episode is. Like, it's just, I have a fucking dog. That I feel like that's all it should be, is episode title. No, I'm not gonna make it. That's not it. I can't put that on out there and just have that. But let's do the news. With like the news that I care about. Well, I won't say I care about. There's other shit that's going on in the country. Let's do the bird of the day. Here we go. Or the week. All right. Word of the week, tempestuous. It's an adjective. It says definition of relating to or resembling a violent storm. Turbulent, stormy. Basically, my mid-20s after I got divorced, I was in a tempestuous situation. If every day felt turbulent and stormy, that's kind of what depression feels like. And guess what? I'm not doing a bird of the week because I got a fucking dog, guys. All right, I got Wilson. All right, so sorry, birds. This is for my dogs. Okay, it's for my dogs. I'm gonna come out with a mixtape. It's all gonna be about puppies. You know. So yeah, sorry, no bird of the week. I hope you was like looking forward to that, and you're like, but then you realize, yeah, this makes sense. Jay got a dog. So we'll sit this one out. This is something I saw that I absolutely just loved. Okay. So Star Wars. Yeah, we're switching to Star Wars very quickly. But as we all know, Carrie Fisher, General Organa, or Princess Leia, passed on. And they're going to be using, for Star Wars Episode 9, they're going to be using previously unreleased footage shot for Star Wars Force Awakens. And Mark Hamill tweeted out, "It's bittersweet facing my final chapter without her. She is simply irreplaceable. I'm finding solace in the fact that she won't be replaced and would love the worldwide outpouring of affection from those who loved her when they heard the news. Hashtag carry on forever." And Carrie spelled Carrie like Carrie Fisher. I have to say that's just a beautiful sentiment because Star Wars fanboys, we all know how they can be. Star Wars fans, to me, are some of the most complex and I feel like they're never satisfied. And for him to just make that statement like, look, y'all gotta just let this happen and be okay with it. And so to me, that it needed to be said. It needed to be said. And so that, to me, that was like a beautiful way of paying homage. I can't wait for the movie. You know, with all this going on in geek culture, I'm just glad the movie got made. If you haven't been paying attention, the Disney and Fox merger happened. Like I remember it was, but now it's like official pretty much. What does that mean? No Doom movie, no X-23, no Silver Surfer. I mean, yeah, this all merging, but now it's like we don't get these little niche projects. The Gambit movie's probably going to be canceled. So yeah, like now it's like it's good, and we'll probably get an X-Men reboot. But it's like I feel like it's all, I don't know. This is what I wanted, but now I feel like since they're kind of, it seems like they're scrapping the niche projects. How do you get excited about that? So I mean, I guess at this point it's just a wait and see what happens, and we'll go from there. I mean, personally, I'm excited to see where they fit Deadpool. Y'all know how I would love Deadpool to be inserted into the Marvel Universe. You know, he just simply shows up in the middle of the Thanos big battle and it's just game over, and he just kind of teleports in and just like, what the hell's going on? And then just leaves. That's it. And then when we'll see what happens. This is something that apparently pissed off the internet, the interwebs. Drums versus flats, the ultimate chicken wing debate. Drumsticks or the flat joints. And this became a debate. I believe this comes from @MIR Lagerfield. Drums over flats every day. People said flats will always taste better than drums. I don't care. I like drums and flats. I think I like what. This is the most 2018 thing this week. People debating over drums or flats. How do you like your chicken wings? And if you say boneless, then we have a problem. Boneless wings aren't wings. Those are chopped up chicken breasts. Those are chicken bites. That's what they give to, those are nuggets. Okay? Don't let people tell you that those are wings. Those are just chicken bites. You can't say, I wish they would just say that. Chicken bites. You can get some chicken wings or chicken bites. Don't say boneless. That's just weird. My man said, like, he came, see, as soon as I started talking about chicken wings, he came over. Anyways. Let me know what you like. Chicken wing wise. Drums or flats. I need opinions. I need opinions on whether I should register Wilson as an ESA and drums or flats. Okay? It's quality over quantity. Which do you want? Wait. @Kaijalika says drums are for people that choose quantity over quality. Flats are for people that choose quality over quantity. Yeah, because on the drum you get the meat. Hey, Wilson. He's currently fucking up my USC blanket.
Hey.
He's good. He's fucking up my USC blanket. I ain't even mad at it. I've had this blanket for like 15 years. It's been a good ride. He's burrowing into the blanket. He's already shit in his blanket. But it's like, I'm not even mad about it. I've got to let it go. He's marking his territory. He cool. Anyways. Let's see, what else? What else is up? That's pretty much it, y'all. I'm going to keep this episode short because I'm going to have a good time with my doggo. As always, like and subscribe to the podcast. Give us a nice little 5-star rating. That's always nice. If you want. I'd prefer it. Email us at the IVM Podcast at gmail.com. Yes, I'm well aware I have some shirt orders that haven't gone out yet. That's because I'm out of sizes. Okay? I got to re-up. Once I re-up, you get teed up. When I say teed up, I mean t-shirt ups. It's like slang. So like you get teed up. So once I re-up, then you get teed up and you be G'd up from the feet up. You feel me? You hear me knocking? Wilson. This dude is like eating the shit out of his crotch right now. Dogs are hilarious. He's kind of stupid, and I love it. I love stupid dogs. I don't want no smart dog that's, figuring out my homework and shit. Doing your taxes and like, hey man, you need to itemize this deduction right here. Dogs are smart. I think that everybody needs one. Or some sort of support animal, and I feel comfortable talking to you guys about this. I mean, why does this feel like a weird confession? But it's, I don't know. I got a picture of Sam. That's Sam Wilson right there. Cool. And don't I got a Deadpool? That's Wade Wilson. See? I just need a Deathstroke. I got a Deathstroke Funko around here somewhere. But Yeah, like, subscribe to the podcast. Follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram at It's Jay Whitaker. The YouTube channel as well. Share the video if you want. Whatever. I'm like, I give you like the least amount of pressure with this shit. I'm like, yo, you should maybe possibly like listen and watch the show. I would kind of maybe possibly appreciate it. It would be really kind of nice if you would do that. So I hope you have a good week. Kind of. Possibly. Just, I hope you have a good week. And peace, power, excellence to y'all. Bye.